Stand-Up Diaries with Michelle Christine.
Hello and welcome to Stand-Up Diaries, entry 138, and this one's called Not Everyone is Going to Like You, but That's Okay. And at the end of my It's Hot, Let's Laugh show, a couple of my friends from high school had come, and you know, growing up in school and stuff, I wasn't the most popular girl, and neither was kind of my best friend growing up. And we went in grade 4 up to this popular group of girls, and we asked if they would play with us. And the girl, the ringleader, said, "No offense, but fuck off." And we were in grade 4, and that really hurt. And I was talking to my friend about that who'd come, and I was like, "Do you remember that?" And she's like, "I will never forget that." And those types of things stick with you. So, you know, not everyone's gonna like you. Some people are gonna be mean to you for, you know, no particular reason other than just because they want to be power hungry at that moment. And in comedy, not every audience member is gonna like you. On Sunday, I did about a 20-minute set at this place in Etobicoke. And the front crowd were really into me. We were riffing, and they were kind of liked my dirty talk or my kind of sexual jokes and stuff. But there was a person at the back of the bar, and I could tell that she just wasn't having a good time. And so after, I just went up to her because I was just curious. I was like, "Oh, like what kind of didn't you like about the set or whatever?" And I guess she thought that the person she'd been with had mentioned to me that she'd said that she didn't like something about my set. And she kept being like, "Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have said that," and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, nobody told me anything. I was just curious because it didn't look like you were having a good time." And she just said that she was very conservative, and it felt like I was just kind of going for that gore factor just to get a reaction from the audience. And we had a good conversation, and it was actually really nice to get her feedback because, you know, as much as I do like making kind of dirty jokes, you don't want your whole entire persona to be that as you progress in comedy. So that was good to hear. And at the same time, if there is somebody that's very conservative, they might never like some of the material that you have if it has undertones of swearing or sex in it at all. It might just be enough that they're just never going to be a fan of your comedy. But again, that's okay because not everyone is going to like everything that you say. It's absolutely impossible. I can't even imagine a comedian that would appeal to every single walk of life, every single, you know, race or religious person or sex or, you know, minority. I just think it's very difficult to be universally liked in comedy, and that's not really something that you should strive to. Just be who you are on stage. I think that's something that's really important. So yeah, and then on what I do on Monday. Oh, on Monday I went up to Niagara Falls. I let Megan McKay do my open mic, and she did a great job. And I took a car full of comedians up there for David Green's room in Niagara Falls. And then yesterday I did a little comedy contest at the Comedy Bar. And tonight I'll be heading to Hamilton for the Yuck Yucks. And well, the dog's gonna go absolutely crazy, so I will wrap it up now. The mailman's just arrived. This has been your next edition of Stand-Up Diaries. I'm Michelle Christine.